Hello everybody, my name is Ivo and welcome to Cooking with the Koyas. I am so glad you joined me today because on today's episode I'm going to share how I make my chicken wings, and I've got to tell you, without exaggeration, these will be the absolute best chicken wings you have ever had, better than you had in a restaurant, guaranteed. And there are just a few simple things, a few simple tips to go along the way to make this fantastic dish. First of all, you've got your chicken wings. You can get them already pre-cut sometimes. If not, cut them yourself, cut them into pieces like this. And the tips, don't throw them away, put them aside. Those can be used to make nice chicken soup. The next thing you have to do, take it out of the refrigerator 30 minutes or so, just to get the chill out of them. Bring them up close to room temperature. They will cook better. The next thing, very important to do, is to dry your wings. So the drying is going to help the cooking and the crispiness. Laura always laughs at me, but this is how I like to dry my wings. I just put them all in the bowl and I take my paper towel and I start drying them and wiping them, drying them. This is how I do it. Don't be afraid to go through the towels. You want them nice and dry. Pat them dry. Okay. That's looking pretty good. So now that we've got that done, the third tip, and this one is very, very important. So cornstarch is one of those secret ingredients. What it does, we're going to coat the chicken wings with our cornstarch. And you want enough cornstarch so that your wings are all coated. And if there's any excess, what you're going to do is just shake off any excess. But I'm going to show you here. And the reason for the cornstarch, the key to the cornstarch, it's going to coat the outside of these wings, and when we go to cook it, it's going to help brown and crisp the outside, but yet retain all the moisture on the inside. Big, big, huge advantage to using the cornstarch. It is absolutely essential. Okay, so you can see here they're coated, and there's not really any excess there, but they are all coated with a nice white cornstarch. We are going to air fry these wings. So can you imagine a healthy chicken wing? Well, this is as close as healthy as you're going to get because we are not frying it in oil. What I do have here is my air fryer pan, and what I know is I can put 3 rows of 6 wings in this air fryer pan. And what I did with this is I sprayed it down. Now you don't have to do this, but I've sprayed it with some olive oil spray just so the wings don't stick as much to my pan. That's the only reason. So you can just brush a little bit of oil on there if you want, or spray a little bit of oil. Or if you don't want to use oil, you don't have to, because it'll just stick a little bit more, that's all. So now, remove the excess. You take your wings, and I like to spread them out as best as you can in your air frying rack. And I don't want to overcrowd, because if you overcrowd, they're not going to cook as good. So these are actually huge wings. Maybe I won't do, I'll just do a row of 5 there. And the wings we're going to make today are actually what are referred to as buffalo wings. I don't want to overcrowd them too much. That is perfect. So those now are going to air fry up really, really, really nice. So I'm going to take this over to the air fryer, just like that. Again, no oil, it's bone dry, other than what I sprayed on the rack. And I'm going to set that to air fry. I'm going to set the temperature to 395, 400. And then with the timer, we're going to go 25 minutes. And I like to go 25 minutes so that you get that extra cook and that extra crispiness on those wings. The outside crispiness is amazing. So we're going to let that run. I'm going to wash up. And in the meanwhile, we're going to prepare the sauce, which is another very, very easy thing to do. So for our sauce for these buffalo wings, really, really easy. And it's a 2-to-1 ratio. 2 times Frank's Red Hot sauce, 1 time butter. So for the amount of wings that I'm cooking today, which is 16, this will even do 18 wings, and that's a 1/4 cup of Frank's Red Hot sauce, 1/4 cup goes in, and 2 to 1, so we need 1/8 of a cup of butter. There we go. And all we do now, just heat the two together. And all you want to do with this sauce is melt the butter into the sauce and incorporate it all together. Once you've done that, you're done. That can be shut down, and this only takes a minute, literally. Okay, you can see here almost all the butter is melted, but if you notice the color of our sauce, it's not uniform. So I'm gonna take the heat down a bit, and I'm gonna blend all that butter into the Frank's Red Hot sauce. So these wings, when they're done, are going to be classified as hot chicken wings. They're not going to be suicide hot. They're not going to be mild. They're going to be more on the medium to hot side, and very, very enjoyable to eat. Okay, so you can see now we've basically blended all the color in. So at this point, our sauce is done. How easy is that? So our sauce is done, and I will let it sit until about a minute before our timer goes off, and I'll bring it back up to temperature again. But for now, it can just sit there, and our timer is going. Our wings are cooking. Now all we got to do is wait. It gives me an opportunity to get washed up and to clean up a bit. But that's how easy it is to make these wings. Can't wait to show you these coming out of the oven. All I'm hearing is sizzling in there, and it's amazing to think we're doing all this with no oil. And that's the beauty of these chicken wings. They're not deep fried, so you have the health benefit of being air fried. And going back to the restaurants, you know, first of all, it's not as healthy being deep fried, but second of all, if they don't change their oil often, you get the residue and the taste from that old oil, and you taste it in your wings. This way, absolutely no oil. You're air frying. You're locking in the freshness with that cornstarch and all the juices. It is absolutely unbelievable. You could tell I'm excited because this is one of my, it might not be one of my classic Italian dishes, but I'll tell you, as far as dishes go, I get excited over chicken wings because these are fantastic. And we have about a minute or two left, so I'm going to just put the sauce on medium low. I just want to bring it back up to temperature because we're going to pour that right over top of these wings once they come out of the oven. That's the sound I was waiting for, very patiently, might I add. Okay. Oh boy. Not sure if you could hear that sizzle, but if you take a look at these wings, you can see these wings, how brown they are, and it's amazing that this was all done in an air fryer. Now, if you have a different air fryer, the kind with a smaller basket, you could still do this. You just want to make sure that your wings are spaced out enough that you don't overcrowd them. Don't stack over top. Just spread them out nice and evenly, and they will cook just as fine in any air fryer that you might possibly have. This one, I just happen to really like it because it's got a beautiful, nice sized tray. Okay, our sauce is back up to heat. They're sticking a little bit. Maybe I could have added a little bit more oil, but that one actually wasn't too bad. That's not bad. So they're actually coming off pretty good. Unbelievable how these are, amazingly how well they are cooked. So we just take our sauce that we've heated up, and I like to just pour it around, and with a spatula, get every ounce of that sauce out of that pan. We want all that deliciousness to be spread on those chicken wings. So again, if you're making more wings, you just adjust the sauce recipe quantities accordingly. But this, you will see, is enough sauce to do these wings. Okay, and now what I like to do is toss them all together and get them all coated. I'm just getting them all coated with that sauce. So don't be shy here. This is important because you want that sauce on. Now, as I'm tossing these, I want to also make a mention of something, which you might also even be wondering. But look at this. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that deserves a quick photo. I just had to take a picture of those wings. So what I was going to say is, you are probably wondering, he didn't add any salt. Absolutely correct. You need 0 salt with this recipe, because there's enough salt in the Frank's red hot sauce and the butter that is more than enough salt that you need for this wing recipe. In fact, I remember one of the very first times I made these a long time ago for Antonio. He bit into it, said, "This is great, but it's too salty." And I said, okay, no salt? Perfect. And you know what I have to do now? I know it's still going to be hot, but all right, I'm telling you, when you make these wings, you won't be able to stop eating them. They are nothing short of fantastic. So whether you're sitting around with friends and family, or whether you're watching a sports game on TV, or whatever the case may be, wings make a great side dish for any occasion, and these are by far one of the best you'll ever have. I'm going to enjoy these tonight with Laura. We're going to have these as a side dish to our dinner, and I hope you get a chance to do this, because you're going to find that they are amazing. Thanks for tuning in to today's episode of Cooking with the Koyas, and until next time, bon appetit.